Am I in your way? Sorry.
Liftoff looks good, all systems normal. We're locking into orbit now.
Our daring voyage.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. All right.
Captain! Over here! The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us. Though I was a bit caught off guard when the commander of the Vanguard hadn't realized you were UC. Hey, you're... And... my relationship with the UC. I... am a clone. They called him Ve Victus. The program... secure the leadership of the UC. I'm getting there. The man I was cloned, Freestar Collective, and the things he'd... So I really appreciate you. You know, while we've got us... Or if you've got any... No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep. Then I guess it's just a...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Keeping the skies safe out there? Ah, welcome. You...
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes, well, precisely. So now, we have two petitioners. Access to the UC Xenomorphattack, a request which will require not just this body's... Now, Captain, we will... Perhaps you could summarize for the cabinet what it...
Madam President, while no one would argue that what happened on time, they've been happening to demand. Seems that bad.
I would remind the Chief Dip... I would also ask, because if tragedy...
Let's keep this civil, shall we? And while there should be no death, Chief Yassine has a point. I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help.
That is worth considering. But if there's another attack...
So then, Captain, given the discussion now...
Whatever risks exist, they are outweighed by...
I'm inclined to agree.
As am I.
Very well. I can...
You and I are in it. So if there are no... What is that?
Attention. An incident has occurred. Facility lockdown engaged.
Incident? Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terramorphs.
Terramorphs. More attacks. Just as predicted.
Good God.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
It's never easy, you know.
Let's get down there.
Pledge to your cause.
Terror horse.
You! The EM rifle, grab it!
That's it!
Now!
Now hit him with everything you
Stop!
got!
We're trying to help you!
Please! I can't stop!
Lights out on that one!
Thank you.
The way those people were...
We tried to restrain them, but some of the other
Pheromonic projection. Some terramorphs, it affects everyone differently. You kill the morph? Let's do it.
That's unlocked.
An evacuation
time to
order
waste,
has been
Captain.
issued for the
Stash the
spaceport
EM and pull the
district.
firepower.
All citizens are required to proceed to the nearest shelter.
You might back up! Don't just stand there! Good!
Oh, God. Captain! You're going to be okay! It's not real! Whatever you're experiencing right now, it's not real! We have to put down that floor!
Meat to slaughter.
Oh, God! It's
Stay out of my head.
Last time they might be calling us as painful attention. Best not to leave anything loose.
Wait, officer? Are you and this woman experts? Take whatever we can get right now. We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, but we're barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before. Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
Heard you might be looking for some...
You two have any experience?
Only the briefing.
Surviving a full...
We're not UC. Roger that. We're prepared.
find wherever you store that the smell will not be an issue. The rest of the city is safe, thanks to us. You deserve whatever accolades you have coming.
I don't want to...
Just glad we could ride. Captain, we should take care of yourself.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place.
Nothing's getting together.
Captain, Hadrian, it would appear that the cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today. Your concern...
Thank you, ma'am.
Of course. Now, you will have our full... But to accomplish as such, as soon as we've got the data in hand... Excellent. But as you've both made clear, someone, the cabinet... We do. In exchange. So, I'm glad to hear it. Now, Deputy Mackin, you should be able to... And on behalf of...
Next time Terror Boss rear their ugly
I'm gonna
heads,
go check
your
your
Houston's going to be ready.
These attacks?
Yassine, these orders are a Vanguard captain. Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require. That must make you my Vanguard. I heard you. I was also Chief Yassine once. We're going to do... And that means for... So, access to the UC. Now, the UC... Get them both. I couldn't agree more. Both ambassadors have... Now. Oh. And I do mean... Though that doesn't... But it does mean we... Who do you want to start with? Now, official... Use your experience, and who knows? But my... Certainly. You see intel, but getting... So, now, But there's also a... All right. Here, your diplomatic ID... And take these. Official line is that you're... My suggestion. She's also got a step. Ambassador Balmore. When the rest of how... He's... Though claiming to know how... It does. We're not 100% by his public appearances. Scans of the... Your task is to find... I have no doubt. Now, the embassy... Here. And fair warning. Now, if you have additional question, I'd suggest you be smart out there.
our visitor? You'll find the ambassador in her office. Go on through.
I wonder how many times one side or the other has threatened to close this embassy down over the years.
As in more than one? All that security and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here? I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment? Ah, you're the one, Mac. You have my... Now, she all... That now the UC wants Terramorph data. I can only presume you're here to tell me I miss... Let me be frank, Captain. I will not be the... You're really gonna push this? I'm listening. I could be... And the archival monitor... Well, Captain, you make some good... But if I'm really granting... Your access will be... You go in one, and all research... Freestar scientists... So, do we... Excellent. Follow.
Official business? Talk to the ambassador.
They tell me it should only take a moment. And there. Here, I'll reach out to Deputy McIntyre. We'll coordinate the necessary oversights. Too unlikely yet? It's not supposed to be a long process. It is for emergencies, after all.
I cannot help but notice that the Colony War Memorial is in direct line of sight of this embassy. Certainly different than anything else in New Atlantis. Decades. Now it owns this place.
Can't take much more. punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.